Here's another advice that I hear a lot, and I think it's terrible. A lot of people say this, and I know I've said this in the past, but it's not true. It's not true, and that is time heals. Time doesn't heal anything. Honestly, time just passes. If you don't do the work yourself, if you don't, work within, if you don't go within and trying to heal yourself by doing the work, you're never going to heal. And you see this in people that have gone through trauma and they just kind of stay quiet and they don't say anything and they just kind of keep pushing it down and pushing it down and pushing it down, and time passes and time passes, and one day they just explode. Or do you find a memory that something reminds you of the trauma that you've been through, and all these emotions come through and you don't know why? That's because you just pushed those emotions and you didn't work through them. But time doesn't heal anything. Time just passes. So I was thinking about that because I heard someone say time will heal you. No, it won't. Unfortunately, that's the biggest misconception there is. Time will not heal anything. The time passes and you might forget, just because you pushed it down or because you got busy with something else. That's different. But I guarantee you that all those emotions, if you don't work through them, will come up. That's just how it is. So yeah, I just wanted to share that because I heard that today and I was like, nope, that's not true. You heal when you can talk about something that you probably went through and you don't have that emotion of like crying or sadness, or that you can finally talk about something without having a negative emotion. At least that's how I see it. When I work through something, I can talk about it and I'm like, oh, wait, I don't feel like that anymore. I can talk about it, I can appreciate it, and then I can just let it go. But no, time doesn't heal. Let me know if you agree or disagree with me. But that's, I don't know. I think it's a misconception. But those are my 2 cents. Let me know if you agree or disagree, or if you know or have heard of any other advice that it's like, no, I don't think that's true. So anyway, I just wanted to give you my 2 cents. Time doesn't heal. Time just passes.